public lands and subsistence protection versus overreach on the Alaskans' lands rights. Those reactions are developing tonight after the Biden administration's sweeping decision to block possible development, including a proposed road to the Ambler mining project. Our political reporter Steve Kirch updates us on what he's hearing from both sides today.
Rebecca, Alaska's congressional delegation summing up what many Ambler Road supporters feel. Upset. In their view, the state economy will take a hit, and those applying the decision say too much for wildlife and land was at risk.
Alaska opinions were mixed about the Biden administration's final decisions, including rejection of the 211-mile Ambler Road project, which would run from the Dalton Highway to the Ambler Mining District.
The impacts would affect an area of 100 million acres. So that's roughly the size of all of Montana.
Alex Johnson of the National Parks Conservation Association said the project's risk to the western Arctic caribou herd is too great.
This road would bisect that migration range, and the population's already in decline for this herd. So, it would be a grave threat for over 30 communities that depend on that herd.
But in multiple statements, supporters blasted the decision. Ambler Metals saying it ignores Alaska's track record of responsibly developing mineral resources. P.J. Simon, first chief of the Allakit Tribal Council, said, "Without jobs or development, my people are on the verge of disappearing into the twilight of history." In much of the same way, groups are also upset with the administration rejecting a Trump-era policy, proposing to open up 28 acres of public land to exploration, as others, including the United Tribes of Bristow Bay, called it a good day for the state and for the future of subsistence salmon fishing.
A world-class fishery that produces the most wild salmon in the world, very sustainable, very harvested very ethically, and that product is getting better over time. So, we're able to feed the world.
Now to the jobs argument, supporters of the Biden administration decision have said they think those would be low-skilled jobs and do not agree with how much money it would mean for the state. Senator Dan Sullivan is on the other side of that argument, and he said he will try to bring Ambler Road back through the provision added to a national defense bill.